Hi there! Welcome to the Summit Lodge, the virtual snowy place for the Cardano Summit 2022. There's plenty of things to do in here. You can talk to other community members, to people from the Cardano Summit. You can even explore some of the Summit talks. And if you are lucky, you might even find some secret places hidden among the virtual world. We are grateful that you're here to make blockchain a better place and to enjoy the power of Cardano. Welcome to the Cardano Summit 2022. Hi there! Welcome to the Summit Lodge, the virtual snowy place for the Cardano Summit 2022. There's plenty of things to do in here. You can talk to other community members, to people from the Cardano Summit. You can even explore some of the Summit talks. And if you are lucky, you might even find some secret places hidden among the virtual world. We are grateful that you're here to make blockchain a better place and to enjoy the power of Cardano. Welcome to the Cardano Summit 2022.
The era of your identity serving as a product controlled and capitalized by big corporations is coming to an end. We are the shift. The new dawn of decentralization is here. Transparency and individual sovereignty based on superior blockchain technology means you can take back control. As a free agent, the protagonist of your identity and the beneficiary of its value. With IMX, you can move about the web seamlessly and securely just as you move about the real world. IMX is your next generation passport. The world of Web3 is inviting us to pioneer a new virtual world of decentralization, individual empowerment, and the prevailing need to own our identities. At the forefront of this revolution is the IMX family. We will not only ride the wave of this new movement, but will help shape and define it. IMX aims to be the first and most secure provider of self-sovereign identity on the blockchain, while providing users with the opportunity to earn through a customer behavior revenue sharing model. But why do we even need decentralized solutions when they exist in centralized form? Our identities on the current Web 2, which is mostly owned by big companies, are seen as products to be sold without sharing any revenue with the owners. Third parties can actually profit from your information, identity, and online behaviors, but refuse to share the profits with you. Another problem with online identities is having to repeatedly fill out online forms, which is both redundant and time-consuming, but can also be costly for businesses. Businesses are especially hit with costs due to data protection and privacy regulations, making data obtaining an expensive task. Additionally, a large number of people in developing countries don't even have government-issued identities, which is a great obstacle towards utilizing all that the internet offers. These issues are calling out for much greater solutions where both users and businesses have less costs, more efficiency, and a better online experience. SSI, or the Self-Sovereign Identity, is our basis model for managing digital identities, in which an individual or business has sole ownership over and control of their personal data. By utilizing SSI, users can store their identities within their own wallets, thus having full ownership and complete control over how their personal information is kept and used. Owning your identity through IMX's self-sovereign identity enables you to harvest revenues and savings through offers and cashbacks in the IMX ecosystem. No more filling out forms every time you visit a new website. Just click the IMX button, connect IMX wallet, and the required data is automatically and securely verified via zero-knowledge proof. Zero-knowledge proofs enable a direct and secure method of obtaining information, while never storing your data nor revealing it to any third party in the process, thus keeping your privacy protected at all times. IMX is delivering reusable KYC, KYB, and AML methods.
So we got education, we got Yoroi wallet, we got venture capital, and then last not least, we're going to start media business. So those are the 5 business units. And then they started to have really good synergy in between. So say for instance, education business. So we teach developers and business people about blockchain and Cardano. So after graduate, they can have really great idea that can be funded by Imago Ventures. And once funded, those startups or projects can access to all the infrastructure, let's say Yoroi wallet, or they can be listed in our media, or maybe they can use the components of NFT that we have built. So, our job is really put the ecosystem together by providing education, capital, and the infrastructure of technology.
Obviously, we have crypto wallet Yoroi, and we keep making the progress and making the improvements. And one of the examples I can think of is there's a cross-border money remittance, because a lot of people living outside of their home country, they want.
The planet needs healing. More nature, less carbon in the air. Reforestation is one of the cheapest and most effective ways of capturing carbon from the atmosphere. But the tree planting industry is rife with problems. A lot of greenwashing, double counting, lack of transparency, and frequently, little or no follow-up after the first planting efforts. As a blockchain that aims to exist for the greater good, Cardano wanted to play its part. So we partnered up with the Canadian company Veritree, which was created to solve these problems by giving companies big and small the opportunity to reforest with ease and, crucially, transparency. With Cardano's unique on-chain metadata capabilities, Veritree is able to easily store and share GPS coordinates, photos and other specific characteristics of restorations. This data is traceable, permanent, immutable, and available to all, solving one of the industry's biggest and growing problems, a lack of trust. This makes it the perfect example of the real-world value that a blockchain can bring. To celebrate this partnership, we decided to push the envelope by launching the world's first Global Impact Challenge. The challenge was simple. Can we get the Cardano community to donate 1 million ADA to plant 1 million trees? The Cardano community answered the call and donated and donated and donated. In just over 3 months, the Cardano community donated over 1 million trees. To prove the power of the blockchain, each of these donors receives a tree planting certificate with the exact location of their donation and other info, like which type of tree is used, mangroves in Kenya in this case, making the process hyper-specific and extremely transparent. Whatever happens in the future, the Cardano community can take pride in knowing their efforts led to a forest being restored. The first of many forests that will live on Cardano's blockchain too. Because Veritree is on track to plant hundreds of millions of trees over the next couple of years for their various corporate clients. All that planting will be stored on our blockchain, giving all of their clients a simple and transparent way to help heal the planet that is not just very, very much needed, but also tremendously rewarding. The planet needs healing. More nature, less carbon in the air. Reforestation is one of the cheapest and most effective ways.
the Sunday Swap governance portal as it currently exists. On the home page, we list the ongoing and any recently completed proposals. And you can click into these to get more details. So for example, right now, there are 2 ongoing votes, one for strawberry being the best ice cream flavor, and one for gummy worms being the best ice cream topping. You can click into them to see more details, a description of the proposal, and if the proposal has completed, the final result. Now, I like strawberry, but it's not the best flavor in my opinion. So let's go ahead and create our own proposal. I'm going to connect my wallet and click Create Proposal. And personally, my favorite is raspberry.
Have built, we start wiring them up with real actual data. So you can see that, for example, here on the transactions history. So that is a list with all the transactions that I've placed here at SundaySwap with my wallet. Same thing goes for our tab list here below the chart, which is still provided with mock data. But the data below it, like for the assets, liquidity, and farms, is already filled and wired up with real actual.
more and more complex until you master it.
That's awesome. So when we talk about open source, a big challenge with open source is sustainability, maintainer burnout, and sometimes toxic.
We are Atrium Lab. Our mission is to simplify the Cardano experience, connecting the rapidly expanding Cardano network with one user-friendly interface. To realize this mission, we are building Atrium. Atrium is an application that combines all your blockchain data and pulls information from multiple sources to aggregate its value. We are working on multiple innovative features that will incentivize decentralization on Cardano's Layer 1 and financial contract applications, and offer an alternative front end to existing decentralized applications, encouraging a fairer experience for users. Details on those features are coming soon. At the heart of Atrium sits the Atrium token, a utility token that will be issued to users and allow participation in a DAO to help shape the future of the protocol. Our ISO is coming soon. To participate, simply stake to the Atrium stake pool or one of our partner pools to receive Atrium tokens. You will be able to view your Atrium balance using the dashboard on atriumlab.io. Tokens will be distributed once the protocol is live.
Imagine a world with a global computational grid, more powerful than a supercomputer. Imagine a world where anyone can profit by joining a massive processing and storage platform. Imagine a world where data is fully secure and data breaches are no longer a threat. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence becomes accessible to all and produces powerful insights. Imagine Iagon. Imagine a world with a global computational grid.